What's good, everybody? Shaq with Sergio's Collection back for another day. It's day 11 of our 21-day speedrun opening an LGS challenge. It's Tuesday, July 21st. I'm here at the store. I'm going to leave in a second, but wanted to shoot this real quick. So today in the morning was a lot of running around. Early on, I had to run to open up the store. Our HVAC maintenance team was here to do a preventative maintenance and just check everything, make sure everything's good before we get started. So that went well. I went back to work and then came back out later today. I got our back door finally fixed and a few other things fixed from the landlord's maintenance team. Also worked on improving some of our internet connectivity issues that we had, as well as installed a few small things on the walls and then also planned a few more installs. Still waiting. We were supposed to get chairs today. They didn't show up. We were supposed to get tables today or yesterday, and the seller really never shipped them. And then I canceled them, and they finally said, "Oh, wait, we're about to ship them." So I canceled and placed another order with a different company, and those look like they're going to get delivered on Monday. So a little delayed, but we'll still have it in time for next week. So most of the small stuff is really installed. I mean, really what's left is the checkout area, all of that, the slat wall, and yeah, like pretty much in the tables and chairs and the play space. So that's good. Also got with the chamber. We're going to do a small little ribbon cutting just that Saturday to commemorate the launch. So that'll be fun. Did a lot of other small things. Continue to work on my distributor order. I have two distros, and I had to get them changed to brick and mortar. So one of them that was changed like 2 weeks ago. It was pretty very easy process. The second one, I'm working on that process now. I should have that approved next week. I just need to have my permit. And unfortunately, my permit currently has my old address, so I need a new permit with the address of this building before they'll approve. But pretty straightforward approval. I sent them pictures. I don't have like my Play Store built out yet, so I sent them pictures just of the store. I sent them pictures of my Google Business Profile. I think that's probably the thing that got a lot of things moving forward for me. Just having a Google Business Profile get approved right away, to where like they know, hey, this is legit business. He has a brick and mortar. He doesn't have pictures yet, but here's the proof of his. We also sent our lease in, so maybe that was another thing too. But it's been fairly easy process to get signed up or signed up. Yes, I know. Disclaimer: I had a referral for two of the distros that I got signed up for, and the other two I was already working for them. So, and then I already have kind of a business history, business credit, all that stuff. So, is it easy, or is it just the work we've done over the last 7 years? So, I don't know. So take that and do what you want. What else? Yeah, I'll probably do a little bit more at the house. Started getting a lot of applicants for the job. Still trying to figure out kind of hiring schedules and who I need and what do we do for our launch. How much do we staff the first 2 weeks and all that. So more to come there. But that's pretty much today. Yeah, we'll see if I get anything else done later today. I'm pretty tired though. I didn't sleep much last night. Moving on, learning. Just I'll probably say this several times over the series, but entrepreneurs, there's no like off button. We're always on the go. We always have things to do. The checklists are just long, right? It's you take one thing off, you add two more things, right? And so I think one, you have to learn how to prioritize, and I'll talk more about that in another video. But two, you got to take care of yourself. And so what does that look like? That could be different for everyone, but walking, running, exercising, lifting weights, staying fit, eating healthy, getting enough sleep, understanding your own mental health and just different things like that to make sure that you're sane and you're good to go. It can be a lonely business at times. It could be frustrating at times. Earlier today, like it felt like nothing was going right, and then all of a sudden, like everything went right. And the day turned around, right? And that happens. Not weekly, not monthly, not even just daily, but several times a day. There are different issues. There's doubt. There's a lot of just different emotions running around, and so you don't want to compound that by not being healthy, right? By not sleeping, by not eating right, by not working out and exercising. And yes, we're all busy. We have a lot of things going on, but you got to take care of your body. It's all we get. And you can always make more money. You can always, get another job. You can always do that, but we only have one body. And so that's just a reminder for all of us entrepreneurs out there, including myself. Take time to rest. The task will be there tomorrow. in my case, like, we'll figure it out if things take a little longer. Oh well, we'll still open on time. We may just not have every single thing we need, and that's okay, right? So make sure you get the rest you need. Tomorrow, it's gonna be another big day in the office. We're gonna get hopefully the chairs tomorrow. We have two different sets because initially we had 36 play spaces, and now we have 48. So hopefully both of them come. We're for sure getting a cooler finally tomorrow, and I think we're getting a few other small things, but for the most part, those are the two big things that are going to be here tomorrow. No other installs are happening tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of computer work again. Got to set up our phone system. We have like VoIP with AT&T, so we'll set that up. I got to start doing the marketing stuff. So that's one thing. Go back to prioritizing. I prioritize getting the store ready, so haven't really done much marketing. Um, you know, there is a little bit of that. If you build it, they will come mentality and kind of Pokemon and trading cards. Somewhat, it's sort of true because the brand markets for you, but really want to start engaging the local community. So we'll have a post about our launch. We'll have different promotions going on, different activities just to get the word out there, and do some marketing. Like I said, I do think some of it sells itself by just having the product available, but at the same time, want to make sure that we're getting involved in the community. So we'll see how right I am. We'll see how, if we launch with, most of the recent Pokemon sets, most of the recent Magic sets, One Piece and all that, may take a couple of days, but we'll see how our efforts do the first few weeks and the first few months. And granted, we still have our online business, and so that won't change, and we'll still sell online, and that's still going. So, yeah, so that's tomorrow. What else am I doing tomorrow? Um, Marketing is a big thing. Website, okay, yeah. So meeting with our POS provider on Thursday just to walk through the tool, and so I'm getting ready and trying to think through all the things I want to build on the website. But like I said in a previous video, we're not going to have singles or sealed online for sale yet. I think the progression is going to be just a kind of directional website. Hey, we're here, we're in this area. Here's who we're by. Come check us out. And then second tier is going to be, maybe in 3-4 months. Hey, we're here, come check us out. And oh, by the way, you can place an online order and pick it up in store. And then I think at some point it'll be, hey, we're here. You can you can place an order, we can deliver it to you. It's just a matter of bandwidth and a matter of just different functions. And we have our inventory will be in separate places. So we'll have our online inventory with our online team, and then we'll have our store inventory. Well, sorry, we'll have our online inventory that's like on TCG Player and things like that, other sites that aren't integrated into Shadow POS. We'll have those in a separate place, eBay and TCG Player, and then we'll have our store website. The items are basically from our store. Those will be what are on the website we can ship. And so I think at some point we'll have to do that. It's just double everything, double packing, supplies, double all of that. And so I think at some point we'll do that. But I think we'll have enough traffic in the store and we have enough customers that we may not even need to do it early on. So um, also thinking through, continuing to think through staffing, looking through applications. That'll be a heavy thing for tomorrow, and starting to set up first round interviews. I don't know if I'm going to hire before we open because we technically have two other people besides me, and then we also have volunteers, so we should be okay. And then maybe that first week of while we're open, I'll interview people. Um, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that works out. Still trying to dial in on the staffing and how much people I need, and it'll be 2 rounds. And a lot of people are like, "Why do we need to meet twice?" And so, but we're doing 2 rounds. We're going to do a virtual where I just kind of ask a couple questions and vet you a little more, and then we'll do a on-site in person and just understand. And get to meet you a little bit more, learn more about you, learn about your passions, what you want to work on, and go from there. Um, so, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to sign off today.